everybody, my name's Keith.
I'm Tina.
And together we are the Chonky Trundlers.
That's for you, Andy.
So, today we are in magnificent Pembrokeshire on the Welsh southwest coast. Southwest, yeah, it is southwest. Behind us there you can see the island of Skomer.
There's apparently puffins there.
Yes.
But we've not seen any nib over here yet.
No, we like puffins.
Yeah.
So today we are going to do what's called Martin's Haven Circular, 14 kilometres. I think it's only about 250 metres of elevation.
I'm not convinced about that. I think it can't really record it, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I feel
it took us 29 minutes to do not even the first kilometre. But partially we filmed and partially it's the path is very gravelly, so I've got to watch my steps.
And I'll be honest, I've not had the best start to a walk that I've ever had.
He's a bit miff if you can't tell.
Yeah, I've cheered up now, but the first sort of kilometre or
That's
so.
why we're recording now.
First of all, I left my wallet.
Well, the very first thing is, I said, "Oh, is my Tilly in the car?" I said, "Yep," not thinking about the fact that his hats, plural, were not in the car.
I rejected my Tilly today, and I thought, no, I'm just going to take my flat cap.
But apparently not.
My flat cap was in the kitchen of the Airbnb,
Yep.
so I've got no hats. I
offered that he could borrow mine, but he didn't want to.
I forgot my sun hoodie, which is a great light. If you've seen the videos of the Camino Portuguese, I wear that a lot.
It's his wizard hat with the...
It's
yo-yo
lightweight,
hood.
so if it's cold, it just takes the chill off, but if it's hot, it's okay. As you can see, I'm now in t-shirt because I forgot
Well, we started out with our warm shirts on, but they came off pretty quickly.
So the only thing I've got is my fleece thing, and that's just too hot.
So far, so good though.
Oh, and wallet. I've got my wallet.
And the card, so we had to pay for parking.
And there's a very nice National Trust car park at the head of the trail, which is £7, sorry, if you're a non-member. We are members of the National Trust, but
we just couldn't prove it.
I just didn't have my wallet with me.
Oops.
Oh, and I've forgotten my belt, so there's a moderate chance
I thought I saw you pull
of
your
a
pants.
incident. So that's 4 things.
I did, to be fair, say, do you want to go back? Because he was a bit miffed.
I knew that would have really annoyed me the whole day if I'd have given in, so I just, no. And I'm fine now, so.
We'll see.
So, looking forward to taking you with us 14 kilometres around Martin's Haven Circular. And it's a bit cloudy, it's a bit threatening.
Yeah, but it's better than being too sunny for us almost red-headed people.
Perfect t-shirt weather. And we've not brought ponchos because the weather app says 0 chance of rain. That's right.
You've jinxed
0
it,
chance
now
of
it's your
rain.
fault.
Even the BBC says 0. So, anyway, we'll take you along with us and we'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
There's a seal down there. And of course, the second I said it, he dived.
Oh, we do have the footage from before.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's pretty cool.
have a new record for the Chonky Trundlers.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 71 minutes and we can still see the car.
To be fair, it was a small loop around the headland, but yeah, it's not a fast day today.
No.
But we have seen 3 seals.
Yeah,
That's a
very
win.
cool.
Another record. Cool. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just going to apologise right now for all the gratuitous rock strata and dramatic coastline photos and videos. It's kind of hard to beat the surface we're on. It's absolutely perfect. It's springy, it's dry, lovely. We're all excited and we're doubling back. Someone says there's a cafe in this direction and we're in need.
Desperate.
Okay, that may be the bench with one of the best views that we've had in Chonky Trundledom.
We've had some good ones.
We've had some good ones. So this is part of Dale Air Base, which was a runway and an Air Force base during the war. Very cool.
So we just went a little bit off track because we just happily continued along while chatting away about our lovely time with the Camino. But we were supposed to turn, and we'll put a map up somewhere around here, maybe the other side. So you'll not be able to see, but there is a track, especially when you pass the sort of airfield, and you turn.
And head down the runway, I think.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
We'll see if we take off.
Yeah,
See you in a bit.
thanks.
Bye. So this is the end of the runway. If you keep going too far that way, you're going off the cliff. But I think it said it was Shackleton Bombers, so it's quite a big runway.
Tired now.
Hey everybody.
Break time.
Break time, yeah. So we are, what, 11,
0.7.
yeah, nearly 12 kilometres. It's been a really good day. It's been quite a challenging day.
Yeah, the surface has been hard for me because I couldn't walk with my sticks for a lot of the way, and because the path was overgrown, I couldn't walk very fast because I couldn't see where I put my feet.
Yeah, you can't always see your feet, and you're sort of
No.
getting dragged by
Plants.
and you've got to be careful of a few nettles and things
Yeah,
like that.
But that's very good. We're learning a lot, and we got to do it and then learn how to manage it. So, yeah.
Weather's been great.
Yeah.
Slightly overcast. Not too hot.
It was a little bit sunny for maybe an hour and a half.
Yes.
But I don't think we've burned,
No.
even without our hats.
So we're currently sitting in a little village of, without my hat. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Actually, to be fair, of all the things I've forgotten, I've not actually needed any of them. That's not true. We needed
You
the wallet.
wanted them, but you've not needed them.
Needed
because
the
it
wallet for
worked.
parking. That would have been good
Yeah.
because we've got National Trust.
No, I think
But
that's
I've not
back
needed
on.
my hat, and I've not needed my...
Nah, we've made it work.
Hoodie.
It's been fine. Doesn't matter. It wasn't annoying. If you tilt it up, they can see the clock tower.
Apparently, I think the clock tower's from 1907 or something like that.
Oh, cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's a really. There's so many cute little villages around here.
And the coastline is stunning. Anyway, so we think we've probably got about 4 or so kilometres left.
Yeah, we're feeling it a bit now, and we've got to go down to the sea now, so that's fun.
Yeah,
50 down, 50 up.
50 down, 50 up a bit or so.
Yeah.
So yes, we'll take you along with us, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
everyone. So in true Chonky Trundlers style, we didn't film the ending.
No, we were
yesterday.
beat yesterday.
It was a really hard day.
It was not what we expected it to be, fairly easy, medium to easy. But I think it was one of the hardest days we've had.
Yeah, and I mean, it was 16 kilometres in the end. I can't remember what the app said it was going to be, but of course there's always a little bit more.
Yeah, close to 16.
And we deviated off, as you would expect.
We went to a cafe.
To a cafe. I know some of you would have been disappointed if we hadn't.
Yep.
I mean, it was a great day in many aspects.
But really. It had some challenges for us.
Yeah, so the route was Martin's Haven. It's a circular route. It goes from a National Trust car park and a circle.
If you want spectacular, majestic views, that's your trail.
The Pembrokeshire coast is, famous for its
stunning.
It really is magnificent. Yeah. Ragged cliffs, rock strata. You've seen the videos, but as you've probably seen now, I think the last 4 kilometres, wasn't it?
They were very hard.
I can't remember the name of the town. But when you come out of that,
the one with the clock tower.
Basically the route takes you along the coast.
Now, first you walk along the road, and you could have continued along the road.
And we debated, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. And then we thought we're gonna do it because then we've done the whole trail as it's meant to be done.
And we could show you the coastal path.
But that was.
Boy, did we suffer for our art at that point.
Yes.
Because A, we were tired,
yeah.
And B, the terrain was nothing short of awful. I don't want to moan. It was, and we met other people along the way.
That agreed with us.
And they all were saying it was quite shocking. So that
it took a lot out of me that I couldn't see where I was planting my feet because the vegetation was just.
It was quite frustrating, wasn't it?
Yeah, and sometimes there would be a little hole which would be enough to slightly trip me up, or a rock I couldn't see, and I couldn't use my sticks, which I rely on for balance and stuff.
Most of the route, it has to be said, is very good. I would say the vast majority is very good. However, on that bit, it's very narrow, and by very narrow, I mean you couldn't even put 2 feet.
No, and it had
other.
this U thing going on with a drop to one side.
And it was rutted. But the worst thing is the vegetation had completely overgrown in many cases, so you couldn't see where you were putting your feet, but also the grass and everything else would snag around your feet, which made it really
you walked like a T-Rex to not get the nettles on
bugs
you.
In your
There was brambles, nettles, and gorse in a nice cacophony trying to snag you.
There wasn't a huge amount of filming along that route, probably just as well.
There would have been some beeping.
But other than that, it's a fantastic route.
Let's quote our friend the rapper. I don't know how I did it. I just did it. It was hard.
It was a definite mind over matter endurance trudge to get through that sort of last 4 kilometres.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's.
But other than that, I mean, the scenery is magnificent.
We saw seals. I think we saw some sort of chubby little field mouse.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, walking along the trail.
There's a cafe. And there's also a pub in the town, so there are places to stop.
Not a lot of benches. I think we saw one
bench.
Very
few benches
in the whole thing, plus at the clock tower in the town, but there wasn't really a bench.
And one thing, which no one ever gets sympathy. Quite rightly so when they catch the sun. I don't know if you can see, but I mean, I
don't know if you can see. We're as bright as little red lantern.
But I've not needed my hat, and I've not needed my.
Nah, we've made it work.
Hoodie.
It's been fine.
I forgot my hat. I forgot my sun hoodie.
And we got. It was grey overcast most of the day, but then there was maybe an hour and a half where the sun was slightly coming through, but we were thinking. Should we put sunscreen on? I don't think so.
We'll be okay because it was actually quite overcast. And we were saying it was the perfect walking conditions because it was cool.
But then it cleared up a little bit.
And
we got burned.
Yeah,
Why
we
did
got
we get burned?
So, stupidity.
Yeah, that was stupidity. Don't do that, people, because you get the reflection of the sun off the sea as well.
You're walking by the coast, literally right on the coast a lot of the time. So
that was dumb.
That was dumb of us, but never mind.
We won't do that again, I hope.
Oh, yes, we will.
Okay, let's try not to do that
We'll try not to do that again. So, all in all, I would say a really fantastic walk.
Scenery amazing.
Second to none. Very dramatic and
We
everything
were
else.
so sad we couldn't use the drone, but they had even put up signs, no drones.
It's in the Pembrokeshire Coastal National Park, so there's no drones there.
But we wish
fair
there
enough.
was, because
Hedwig would have had a field day. I think that would have been the best place that
we were
we've been
walking
to so
right
far.
along, and well, you've seen the footage.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a pity, but never mind. Such is life. So yeah, brilliant route. Our only thing would be, I wish we'd taken the road.
I wish we'd taken a strimmer with us at least. You know, we could have cleared it for the other people. And honestly, it wouldn't have been any slower with the pace we had to do.
No,
I
it
think it
was-
was our slowest pace yet.
I think we were down to about 1.5 k's an hour on that
Yeah.
sort of last bit, which was hard going then.
Yeah, that was.
So there we go. Another Chonky Trundler walk in the bag.
I thought you was going to say walk in the park,
No.
but it wasn't.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
Matchy
found a
check
sale,
shirts,
so
yeah.
we're now matching even more.
yeah, there we go. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. As always, we appreciate all the comments.
Thank you.
The number of subscribers has gone up slightly, so that's good, which is amazing because we've not really done much walking
No,
of late.
it'll get better.
We are in Pembrokeshire at the moment for
Wales?
a week. Yep, in southwest Wales. So we're hoping to get a few more walks in this week.
We found one where you are allowed to fly the drone. It's just snugly in between two no-fly zones. So that's
So-
our next goal.
Hopefully tomorrow. I can't pronounce the place, but we will.
We will put a map up tomorrow.
So take good care, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
No one's impressed by your dancing. It's a tractor
And a finger.
and a finger.